Chapter 65, man. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Now, earlier we find out that what you call him, Jin-woo, Jin-woo, Jin-woo from the Flaws. He is definitely S rank. When they measured him, he was immeasurable. If you're immeasurable, you're in S rank. But what we also find out is there's no, once you get to that point, there's no telling what power, like it's a cap. If you're past that cap, you're S level. But past that cap, they don't know what your rank is, Somebody brought up the fact that there's different S ranks. You got S, double S, triple S, quadruple S, quintuple S, super S. Then you got silver S, bronze S, gold S, diamond S, and then you got a couple other S's. Money bag man, what you doing? Play with the Super Bowl on, man. I ain't worried about that. I got to get this stuff done. You know what I mean? We can't worry about sports. Okay, so we find out there's a big discrepancy in ranks. So anyway, Jin-woo's dad, he's from the Floss as well. He rocked. What's my man name? Dong Soo. He rocked him. He rocked him. When I say he rocked the guy, it was over. He hit him like maybe 3-4 times. He was done from the first blow. He just wanted to top him off. Pause. He just wanted to top him off. So yeah, he was done from the first blow. Thing was crazy. Sports are for my man says, Stoop says sports are for nerds. I don't know about that. I think sports for everybody. Okay, there's only one S. No. The dude was talking about it. What's his name? The guy from the Hunters Bureau, whatever it is. He said that once you get, I got Dogecoin. He said once you are in S rank, there's no. He says no telling. He said you can't measure the difference between different S ranks. He said you could have somebody that's S rank, double S rank, triple S rank. He's saying that within S rank, there's different stages. This guy could be S rank. This guy could be S rank, but he's 10 times more powerful than this one. That's what the guy was trying to say. Okay, you're supposed to be out here collecting them bags from people. Tampa going to win this one. I think Tampa going to win, but I ain't got no money to be betting. And if I lose it, I'm done. You a gangster out in these YouTube streets. That's very much true. Mean, I know you got that money from the Dogecoin. I didn't make that much money. Remember, it went up a lot, but I only had $2 invested in Dogecoin. Okay, I told people that Bucks were going to win. Me too. Okay, put 40 on it. Woke up this morning, 150. Yo, on Dogecoin. Yeah. Here where I messed up. I'm stupid. I'm trading it back and forth thinking it's going to be going up and down. It's not. So now I'm just buying it. Now I know that it's going up. You don't want to buy it when it's going up. I'm buying it when it's going up because it's worth less than a dollar. It's so cheap. It can go all the way. Look at what you call them, Bitcoin. That thing's almost up to 40,000. So Dogecoin can't get to $20, 100, and right now it's only at 8 cents. Man, I'm buying them Jones. Man. Okay. Wait, YH. What the heck is that? Okay, so there's one S because they can't tell if there would probably be different S's. No. They know there's different S's, but they don't know which one's which because they know that some S ranks are way stronger than other S ranks. The same way if you're A rank, you got one guy A rank, but way stronger than the other guy A rank. Because the other guy who's A rank might be close to S. And the other guy who's the other A rank might be just a little bit stronger than B. Okay, because there's a big gap between, like, you got S right here, one person over here, the other person over here. Okay, Dogecoin going stupid crazy. It is. My homie got Bitcoin and got 3 bands so far. I'm trying to. Mean, I would hear like Omar from the Y. Mean out here like Omar from the Y. Man, I'm trying to get there. Well, anyway, he's certified S rank now, but I'm thinking that he's low S rank because it ain't no way you're gonna take this guy in within the 65 chapters. He didn't even really do anything super crazy yet, and he's gonna be the top S rank. Nah, I'm thinking he just made it in S rank. I mean, and on top of that, he keeps leveling up. I don't think they're gonna have somebody that levels up, that comes out the gate being at the top. That doesn't make sense to me. Okay, the hunter auction. Okay, what's the hunter auction? An online or offline market for hunters to purchase and sell equipment or materials obtained from raids. That's just like in an MMO. Okay, there are tens of thousands of hunters in our country. The auction is an easily accessible market for hunters to trade their equipment. That is a very important part of playing the MMO, because a lot of this stuff you can't afford. So you need somebody else to get it, and then they charge you a certain amount, and you just got to be able to come up with the money. Okay, I'm telling you, there's not different S's. It's not a discussion. I didn't say there was different S's. Well, you go look at the chapter. I forgot what chapter it was. It's the chapter where what's my man name? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back to it because you want to play games with me. I'm gonna sit there and play some games with me. I don't like that. I got heat for people like you. Oh shucks, I ain't mean to do that. Okay, where's it at? Let me just get this done and over with, so that way you can leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, this ain't it. I'm trying to get to it. I'm gonna read it verbatim. It's S rank, but the dude is saying that there's different levels to the S rank, is what I think he's trying to say. No, this ain't it. Come on. Trying to get to this so that way you can leave me alone. Leave me alone. Damn, is she cold? Leaving, I'm gone. Yeah. Okay, this is right after he take the test. This thing gave me an erection when the dude was like, "Oh my God, he's above immeasurable. I mean, he's immeasurable. Oh my God, he's the 10th S rank. Oh my God, he's the 10th. He's the 10th. Oh my God." When that happened, I was like, yeah. This dude, Jin-woo, he didn't want to reveal his rank until he got all the way up to S. That was crazy. He didn't wait to get to A. You know what I'm saying? He waited all the way to S. He said, "I want to be at the top, at the tip top." He wanted to make sure that he didn't get played by some women. So he wanted to make sure he at the top of his game before he even approached one. He getting approached by all these guilds trying to make him join it. They make him do it. They gonna make him join the guild like groceries. Okay, now where is it at? Okay, I'm almost there. When he talking to the dude. Okay, here we go. It's still not okay. Okay, to tell you the truth, the re-examination is meaningless. A precise detector is to help us segment the results. It's not a tool to help us measure outside the scoping of the range. Even if it was possible for us to measure past the current range, it would still be impossible to distinguish between a S rank, SS rank, double S rank, or triple S rank. It would still be impossible to distinguish between a S rank, SS rank, or SSS rank. So what I'm saying to you is, like it says in black and white, I don't think he's saying there's multiple S ranks. That's not what you, if you think I'm saying that, that's not what I'm saying. He said it's impossible to determine the difference. They can't tell with the machines. So there's only one S rank, but there's different tiers within the S rank. You guys, meaning if they did have a way of detecting it, they would have multiple S ranks to distinguish between which one's the strongest one out the S ranks. So he's saying there is different in power between the S ranks, but he said it's impossible to measure it. So obviously they can't label this guy double S, this guy, unless they actually fight. You know what I mean? They got to actually fight. Okay, and then the person got to win. So basically, what you call him? What's his name? Dong Su. He's S rank. What's his name? Ilhan. I mean, Ilwan from the Floss. Sung Ilwan. Jin-woo's pop. He's got to be double S rank because he smashed him quick. Sometimes it could be your powers though. Sometimes this guy might be stronger than this guy, but his power set is better. He has an advantage based off the type of powers he has compared to this person. Sort of like what happened with what's his name? What's my man name? Song. Remember Song was facing off against the assassin? He was a mage or whatever. They're weak to assassins. Even if they were on the same level, the assassin would win. It's sort of like that. Man, you should check out Jujutsu Kaisen. I am going to check it out. I'm already getting ready to check that out. You ain't got to worry about that. Me going to collab with Bobby Shmurda when he get out. Possibly. I'm telling you, okay, I already did that. I never said there was multiple S ranks. I'm saying that it could have been. They can't measure it. And the dude just confirmed it in there. Okay, binge reading it the last few days. Good. So if you binge reading it, that means I know it's good. Because Jack the Ripper doesn't read any trash. He only reads good material. Yes, there's people on different strengths, but it's still just... Rockstar completely missed my point. That's exactly what I was saying. I never said there was multiple S ranks. There's only one S rank. That's what I said. I said that this person that is S rank could be way stronger than the other person S rank. I said there's different tiers. I didn't say it was a different rank. I think, okay, now if Rockstar, from what Rockstar just said, he misunderstood what I was saying. Rockstar Rax is correct. He misunderstood what I was saying. That's all that happened. He is correct. But I wasn't wrong either. He just thought I was saying that there was multiple S ranks, and that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying there's multiple levels within S rank. Yeah, I didn't say you was wrong. I thought you misunderstood. You was wrong in what you thought I was saying. You're not wrong. What you said is not wrong. That's just not what I was saying. So I'm right. There's only one S. You went because you proved me right and turn around and say someone's SS rank. I was using it as an example, saying that this person is S rank and this person's also S rank, but he's way stronger, so he would be SS rank. Okay, there are tens of thousands of hunters in our country. The auction is an easily accessible. Oh, you think I was talking about what you call them? That's when I was talking about Jin-woo. Now I figure out what you was trying to say. I was talking about Jin-woo, basically giving an example, saying that, hey, we know he's S rank, but what tier is he? SS, triple S? I was using that because that's the terminology the other guy used. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say it was multiple S ranks. That's the terminology the other guy in the manga used. Okay, the auction is an easily accessible market for hunters to trade their equipment. A hunter's equipment is basically the same thing as their lifeline. Better equipment means that they're more protected and safe. Man, I'm trying to get all the equipment. I'm trying to get. I think the best equipment is a brick. It's a brick, because Craig was able to take out Debo with just a brick. So that tells you that's the best equipment that there is. Okay, that's why E or D rankers with low income are unable to completely equip themselves. They can't completely equip themselves because they're too low rank. Okay, better equipment means that they're more protected and safe. That's why E or D rankers with low income are they don't have enough money to buy to buy the equipment. So that's why they stuck with just with hardly anything. Okay, looks like it's done. Mr. Bach, you're not dead yet. This is a piece of cake. Okay, this is a flashback. We don't need to read that. This is a flashback to when they went to the on that raid where what you call them, everybody got wiped out. But the story changes if they are able to join a stable attack force. Meaning, let's say they're not making that much money because they're getting bad what you call them dungeons, and they're not able to complete dungeons and whatnot. But what if they get a good team around them? A good team. Now they're beating the dungeons and making a little bit more money, and he could finally start buying better equipment. Since the equipment used by hunters is imbued with magic, even a sword used by D-rank hunters is priced at millions of wine. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so one of the equipment that Sang Shik bought for that sword he bought was 3 million. 3 million. That's a lot of money. But remember, I think their money doesn't count. They don't count by hundreds. What's going on? I want my vision back. I don't think they count. I don't think they count by hundreds. I think they count by singles. I mean, you gotta get rid of two of those zeros. So if it's a million, is going to be what's it? 10,000. It's like, so basically 3 million is like 30,000 to us. Wait, hold on. Let me check. 3 million. Yeah, it's like 30,000. It's comparable to 30,000. Okay. Since a C rank or higher hunters are almost guaranteed a high income, C rank or higher. A, B, C, D, E. Oh, so D and E. They said anybody that's D or above can put food on the table, but C rank is high. It's a big difference between C and D. D just barely making it by. They can feed their families, so they good. But C rank make high income. Okay. Mean is running through them chapters. I'm trying to. Okay, it's supposed to snow Tuesday. Oh man, Tuesday through Friday or something like that this week, man. This weather's something else. This global warming, this climate change is something else. Okay, I read this, but I ain't on this chapter. Oh, so you ain't caught up yet, or you passed this? Okay, or higher hunters are almost guaranteed a high income. They have almost no reason to be frugal when it comes to equipment. If they all making good money, then you got to spend money on your equipment so that way you can make even more. And not only that, protect yourself and keep you from getting deleted or knocked off. It goes without saying that equipment used by high-ranked hunters is sold for hundreds of millions of won. Why is it so expensive? The price of excellent equipment soars to the point that that one cannot purchase it even with all the assets. Oh, you behind? Okay, you'll catch up. I done caught up. I done blew past you, man. You gotta stop playing. I started doing this only what, less than a week ago? What, a week ago? Man, you gotta stop playing, man. Stop it. Stop playing. My current savings won't be enough. Okay, so Jin-woo was trying to get some equipment. Okay, what's he looking up? He on that black market trying to buy some illegal equipment. Okay, my current savings won't be enough. And I thought that I saved enough money. Not only I guess he wants to buy equipment to make it easier for him to beat the upper levels of that dungeon so he can save his mom's life. Not only are fire attribute attacks becoming more frequent as I climb the demon castle, the field itself is burning fiercely. So I need equipment to protect myself from flames. Should I just try the store? But there isn't any suitable equipment there either. So how are you going to face the flames? Maybe he could spit on it or something like that, put the fire out. It got to be some type of equipment he could use to cool down. Maybe he got to listen to what's it called? New Edition, Cool It Now. As long as you listen to that song while you in that heat, it's going to cool you down. I guess there's no choice but to sell Orb of Avarice to purchase the artifacts that I need. You got to sell it. He might have been able to not sell it, but it probably took him a long time. He probably in my mind, I would be thinking this. If I sit there and say, let me not sell this or do that and all, that's a good some good equipment he got right there. But he kind of playing with his mom's life. The longer he takes to save his mom's life, the more chances something could happen. He wound up losing his mom's life. That could happen. He trying to save her immediately. What if she just go today? There's no telling. You got to be quick. An orb created by hardening blood of high-rank Demon Vulcan. It will amplify magic effects to deal more damage. Desire for destruction, double magic damage. At least I am able to sell it. The best artifacts can only increase the user's power by 20 to 30%. He said the best ones increase the power by 20 to 30%. This one increases your magic attack by 100%. That's crazy. Mr. Telephone Man. He said, Mr. Stoops, he likes Mr. Telephone Man, the song by what's my New Edition. But that's not gonna cool you off. Cool It Now is gonna cool you off. Mr. Telephone Man, one of the best ones too. But since this orb doubles the user's powers, it will definitely sell at a tremendous price. Since the orb isn't from somewhere weird, there's no need to sell it at a black market. Okay, he didn't get it from, he didn't buy it from he didn't purchase it illegally. He's gonna sell it for a lot. I think he's gonna sell it in the real world to get something. So, because otherwise he wouldn't be worried about no black market. So I think he's gonna sell it to an actual person. But there's still a problem. I will need to explain how I obtained this orb. They're gonna be like, whoa, this orb, this thing is great. This is, if he could find an S-rank mage, they will pay him a lot of money for that. I mean, a whole lot. That's what he's trying to do. And he kind of need to do it in order to save, like I said, save his mom. Ma Dukes is, you know what I'm saying? She on the edge of her life. You know the new edition version cover though? The new edition, what? Mr. Telephone Man? I didn't know. Wait, isn't it? Did I hear the original one? Wait, hold on. Oh no, what you call them? I think Jackson 5 did Mr. Telephone Man first, didn't they? Hold on, let me check. Hold on, Mr. Telephone Man. I think Jackson 5 did that before. I think I heard that before. I heard the New Edition version more. Oh no, it ain't. I messed up. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna get this right. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna put this together. I'm about to figure this out. You done got me on a mission. I think I heard that from the Jackson 5 before. Okay, let's see. And I'm gonna be wrong. It's gonna be, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna feel so stupid. Junior Tucker. The song is a cover of Junior Tucker. Hold on. Junior Tucker. It's a song from 1 year ago. I mean, not from 1 year ago, a year before them. Oh man, I feel like an idiot, man. For some reason, my brain started thinking that, hey, I heard that before, but not sung by them. Junior Tucker. Who the heck is Junior Tucker? He's some idiot. No, I'm joking. Let me stop before you get me beat up. Okay, hold on. Let me see. You got me on this. Yeah, it is Junior Tucker. Man, you a genius. I didn't know that. I could have sworn I heard that before. But you can't remember everything. Ray Parker Jr. Okay. Yeah. Yup. New edition cover Telephone Man by Junior Tucker. Ray Parker Jr. is what I'm seeing. Who's Ray Parker Jr.? Hold on. Let me see. Is his real name J. Parker Jr.? Hold on. Let's see. We're going to get to the bottom of this. We're going to get to the bottom of this. John Randolph Tucker. I said Junior Tucker. His name's probably J.R. Tucker. John Randall. It's probably J.R. Tucker. I keep saying Junior Tucker. I think it's J.R. All right, let's get back to this. He said, no, I'm wrong. It's Junior Tucker. I got everybody calling him. It might be J.R. Tucker. I'm not sure. I knew a couple people named J.R. Okay. Time to start throwing again. I ain't throwing nothing. My man Brady 2/4 away, man. Sometimes I'll be wishing that I bet on and make some money, but I don't have enough money to take that gamble. The song was originally recorded by a teenage singer, so it is Junior Tucker, who included the song on his self-titled debut album on Geffen Records in 1983. So they did it 1 year after him, and I guarantee you that song probably way more powerful, was made way more popular than his. That happens sometimes. Okay, Parker produced the original version as well as the cover by New Edition. Oh, so he was involved in it. Mean, who is Homer? I swear you have a new mod every day. No, he's been a mod for a while. Okay, an E-Rank Hunter bringing an unimaginable artifact that shouldn't exist. Will they let that slide? Just tell him he got it from a monster. Y'all went in the dungeon, I defeated a monster, and it had this. That's what I would have told him. It'll take some time before I obtain my S-Rank license. Homer's been about, somebody said Homer's been about that life. Okay. They wouldn't suspect me as much if I have an A-rank gate entry listed on my 100. Oh, that's the problem. The item that he has is an A-ranked item. They might not know that. They might think it's at least A to maybe S rank, right? That item, they're going to be like, wait, if you got that from a drop, how you get that from an E-rank dungeon drop? You're an E-rank. You're only going into E-rank dungeons. Well, he didn't go to only E-rank dungeons. He went to C-ranks too. He didn't go to any. I probably would have told him when I went to that red gate, the red gate, one of the creatures I beat dropped that. That's what I would have told him. The red gate. That's how you can get away with it. Okay, but there's no way that a high-ranked raid team will let an E-ranked hunter like me join. Just tell them to red gate. There's actually a team that's currently recruiting. Okay, he got a team that's recruiting. He gonna go do. This is the requested file. Okay, so he gonna join a group, do the raid at a high ranked dungeon, and then pretend he got a drop from the monster that was that orb. Okay, did he take this identification photo 4 years ago? Unlike his present appearance, he looks very childlike. He looks like a kid. He looks like a little punk. He said, I should smack him. This is his hunter record of the past 4 years. He spent as the weakest even among the E ranks. No, this is no different than suicide. Is he a false ranker? According to the testimony of his previous colleagues, that doesn't seem to be the case. But for 4 years, perhaps his S rank reawakening was not recent. He said it was not recent. Oh, his S rank was not recent. It isn't. But it is, but it's not that recent. People are thinking that he got the S rank, like he reawakened as an S rank 2 days ago. No, he's been like that for a minute. Not for like years or anything like that, but for a minute he's been S rank. And from their point of view, he just got his S rank a week ago. You know what I mean? But he was like A rank for a while. Okay, then the raid members from the double layer incident wouldn't have been wiped out. He said if he was S rank back then, the double layer, they they when they got wiped out in that double layer. They don't know that. That's a good thought, but they don't know that because that was past S rank. The double layer was past S rank, but they don't know that. Your intuition wasn't wrong. I wasn't the one who took care of the monsters in the double layer. Despite getting injured so frequently, he held on. He couldn't quit because of his mother's medical bills. What a rare young man. Taking care of his younger sister and his sick mom all by himself. He a gangster in place of his missing father. Mr. Chairman, this is guy who said it, Mr. Chairman, Mr. Telephone Chairman. Actually, there has been a report that Hunter Sung Jin-woo has joined a raid team. Already? A raid team from the Hunters Guild. I don't think he joined the guild. He just joined the raid team. They're going to let him join the raid team because they're thinking, oh, if he joins the raid team and he likes doing raids with us, he might join the guild. Was he just all talk? But in reality, he actually was tempted by the Hunters Guild contract payment. He think he joined the guild. According to the remember, he said he was just in the doing dungeons. He didn't say anything about joining guilds to chairman. Now chairman's like, no, this dude trying to join that guild. I told him that if he joined that guild, I was gonna, you know what I mean, stomp him. According to the confirmed, he said I wasn't gonna use no butter or grease if he lied to me. Oh, what's going on, Indonesia? You leaving that quick? He hates me. According to the confirmed source, Hunter Sung Jin-woo joined the mining team instead of an attack force. Why'd he do that? Oh, a mining team to act like, oh, look what I found while I was mining. I found an orb from Minecraft. S-rank Hunter is working as a miner. He's a very difficult man to understand. Indonesia came in playing with me. He said that he was going to leave as soon as he got here just to make my the views go down. So that way he can make sure he keeps me broke. He likes me struggling. You're an E-rank hunter. Dude's like, you're an E-rank hunter. Man, you can't mine this. He said, you come down here mining, you're going to get knocked off immediately. Okay, let's see. Yes, sir. Okay, he got the mining gear and everything. Are you experienced in this line of work? No, sir. Then what's your combat style? Oh, so look, they got the miners, right? but a lot of them are not wearing mining gear. I said guild. Chill on me, fam. Man, I'm just trying to get on your good side. Okay, so this is interesting. The miners, some of them got mining uniforms on, and other ones are like combatants. That makes sense. The fighters stay out there to fight, while the other ones are mining. They need somebody to keep the monsters off their back. Okay, I'm a physical combatant. That's a relief. He said, I get my hand dirty and I wring necks. I wring monsters out by the neck. There aren't many people like you here. Just don't get nervous and work diligently. You'll be on standby and entering with us later. Don't forget your equipment. Yes, sir. I guess he got to prove himself with this, and then as soon as he get up to a certain, it's weird that they would wait. If he's on a mining team, are the fighters actually S rank or E rank? He's E rank. So are they in the E rank dungeon? I'm not sure about that. What if they go into an S rank dungeon, but the miners don't have to be S rank because the S rank fighters are keeping the S rank monsters up off of them. Since the scale of high rank dungeon is so large, I knew it. Yeah, I'm smart. So the even though the miners could be low rank because the fighters that's going in there are high rank, and the miners is just in there just to mine. Y'all like and subscribe so Mean will stop bullying me. Yeah, if y'all like and subscribe, I'll ease up on the bullying of Indonesia 5,000. I'm at 4,000. Okay, since the scale of high rank dungeons is so large, the attack force is unable to handle all the work. There's why they divide the work accordingly. Okay, high rank dungeons so large, the attack force is unable to handle all the work. Meaning the attack force is just attacking. They can't sit there and keep stopping the mine stuff. Attack force that take care of the monsters. They take care of the monsters. Mining team that mines ores within the dungeon. Okay, collecting team. They collect the corpse of the monsters. Oh yeah, remember they use the monsters' bodies to make certain equipment and gear and all that kind of stuff. In the real world, they use it. The mining team and the collecting team enter the dungeon when all the monsters except the boss have been defeated. Okay, that make. Oh, I thought that the hunters. Oh, I forgot. Oh man, the attack force. I'm thinking that they keep the monsters up off the miners' backs. What happened is the attack force go in, wipe them out, so the miners can go in there and just handle the ores and stuff like that and collect the bodies. But while the let's say the hunters, the attack force, they're fighting the boss. Remember, once they beat the boss, the gate closes. So when the gate's closing, they don't have time to collect all those ores and stuff like that. They don't have the time. So while they're fighting the boss, in the boss battle, sometimes like if you've seen like play MMOs, sometimes them boss battles take hours. So while they're fighting the boss, they're cleaning, they wiping out their mine. So by the time they get done with the boss, they can take whatever they got out of the dungeon. If it was just them, then they would beat the boss and grab like $5 worth of stuff. Now I'm playing, they'll get the drops from the boss or whatever, but they won't be able to get much because they're limited in time. While it may seem like an excessive amount of manpower, modern machines that run on electricity don't operate inside the dungeon. So we must use unmodern methods. They gave him a pickaxe. He said the jackhammer don't work inside the dungeon, so we gotta give you a pickaxe. He said you gotta go in there like what's his name, Steve, for Minecraft. Why won't he just punch trees or something like that? No, he could punch it. Okay, even the pickaxe is imbued with magic. It might be a high rank pickaxe. It got magic. He was able to sense it. Okay, so what they use is magic pickaxes. So Instead of like what if the magic pickaxe works even better? It's got like silk touch or something like that for Minecraft. What if it's even better than the regular jackhammer? Okay, so this is an A rank gate. Okay, so right, he's gonna say since it's an A rank gate, he found an A rank orb. I wanted to see a high rank dungeon with my own eyes. I'm glad that I decided to come, since I will also have to enter something like this in the near future. Okay, let's see. He's getting ready to do it himself. The dungeon this time is quite deep. Man, it's so deep. I mean, like you all the way to the base. You can't go in any further. You can't, it's impossible to go any further. There's still more space in there. Yo! This is the dude from the S rank dude from the Hunters Guild. No, what's it called? The Archers Guild? Hunters Guild? I forgot what it's called. The Hunters Guild, I think it's called. It's already past designated time. So if people have plans, it'll cause an inconvenience for to other teams if we take any more time here. Okay, come out. You said come out. All these demons came out. These high rank, they all huge. All of them are huge. They look completely terrible. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of room being too bright, but what's he mean he's not a huge fan of a room being too bright? He gonna use his fire magic on them. But why is he not a what does he mean? I don't get it. He should be used to using his magic. I guess he needed a certain amount of power to take them out, and he didn't want to like blind himself. That might be a weakness to that power. The flames might be so intense. He could use sunglasses. Use sunglasses when he's doing that. You know what I mean? Like basically like Cyclops had the sunglasses on when he's using his powers and off when he's not. Okay, tankers, get in position. He said, yo, tanks, I'm not playing. I need some protection. Okay, a storm will be coming. Okay, all them shields went up. When you streaming 70? I'll probably stream 70 tonight. That's probably coming tonight. More than likely, that's coming tonight. Okay, so they got the shield up. Now, when they put the shields up, an even bigger shield came out of nowhere. So they using some type of magic shield along with their regular shields. Looked like some type of flame came at him. I wonder if the monsters did that. I took moderation into account since we can't collect their corpses if they're too well roasted. Okay, so if they can't collect their corpse, they might. It's a lot of times there's some useful material inside the corpse, but if he like completely incinerates them, it won't be. We're not sure how deep the dungeon is, but all the nearby monsters should be burnt to ashes. Okay, he's too amazing. The tanks are like completely astounded by this guy. A tremendous force whenever we see him. Like they all got an erection. Oh, I thought these like flames, like these embers right here. I thought that was like a monster's eye. It looks like it. Okay, I'll safely guide you all. Man, my throat dry. My throat dry. That's not good. The lady with the sensitive nose should be cautious of the burnt smell. Is the attack force finished yet? How long has it been since you said that they're almost finished? I'm certain that they're almost finished this time. He said this time. This is all for you, the team leader, and your members' safety. Okay, please wait a little longer until all the monsters have been taken care of. Because remember, they're in the A rank dungeon. One of those monsters, these guys is not high ranked combatants, except for jin-woo. One monster might be able to wipe out that whole squad. That's why they want to make sure they get all of them. All. Not most, all. That's the third time I've heard you say those words. He said, I'm tired of hearing you say that. Next time you say it, you're going to say, please get this man up off me. Okay, it'll be awkward in the middle of your work because they rush their job. How about we go for a drink after work? Jeez, I understand. So how about you leave us alone? He said, leave us alone. Okay, the attack force is coming out. Everyone get ready. We'll be entering soon. Okay, they're finally done. Okay, we got a problem. The guy that was in there is do like 7 and 75 in one stream. He's saying stream 70 all the way up to 75. These chapters got 50 pages in them. 50 pages, man. That's 250 pages you want me to do. I don't know about that. That's going to take a long time. I did 2 in one stream before, and that took a long time. I'm not sure about that. Okay. Oh, yeah. So what I was saying is the dude that is the attack force leader, he wants Jin-woo to join their guild. So I can't trust that guy. Remember, he might be trying to wipe out the dungeon, or he might know Jin-woo is there. Remember, a lot of them's keeping track of Jin-woo. They probably already know he's mining right now, and might just let one of the monsters, like let's say one of the stronger ones, maybe not the boss, but one of the stronger ones, go after the mining team, so that way they can see Jin-woo jump into action, take him out. Just to gauge the guy. He said, just read fast. He said, read faster. Stoops want me to read faster. He said, do 250 pages, just read quick. But then I won't actually be doing the reaction, because I got to stop in between their reactions. But if I read quick, what people don't understand what's going on. Okay, the attack force is coming. Okay, let's see if I read fast what happens. The attack force is coming out. Everyone get ready. Get ready. We'll be entering soon. They're finally done. Those guys are the country's strongest attack force. Okay. The Hunters. Yup, the Hunters Guild. I knew it. That's them. Okay, here go the dude. Jong-in. That's his name. Jong-in. Okay, now look at Jin-woo. He tucked down to make sure he didn't see him. So I told you he didn't want him to see him because he don't know what reaction is going to happen. Number 2 of the Hunters is also coming out. Who's this? Okay, that girl she's an S rank. It's 2 S ranks in there. Vice Master of the Hunters. I wonder what type of power she got. You know, what class is she? And that's it. So I sped through it like you just told me. I don't know if the reactions is just as good if you speed through it. Not only that, once we catch up, we won't have to speed through it anyway. Go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace. Look at you making me speed through it and whatnot. Man, I'm sick of you. I'm tired of you. I'm going to do this my way. Like Usher. Not playing with you. Chapter pretty interesting. Like I said, like if it was me, I would have told them that I got it from the Red Gate. The Red Gate was A rank. Everybody knows he was in the Red Gate. Jin-woo missed out on that easy opportunity, that little alley-oop.